We're live this morning from Trent Bridge. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I have to say, I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early. It's likely going to be very tough to score runs on this surface. The ball should be doing plenty. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss. Gunn has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Khawaja comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That stop, great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Times it nicely.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Well placed. Should get a single. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be one run here for them. Got right in behind it.
End of the first over. The batting side are now 1 for 10.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. couple on offer here. They'll get at least one. Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Needs a direct hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Gone from the press box end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nice solid defensive shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Doesn't beat the infield.
All Hark shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. finds the fielder with that shot. Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Muzarabani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Muzarabani with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Got that away nicely.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nabi, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Edged, unplayable. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Great shot, great timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Gunn doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
King won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Misses out there on the short and wide one. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Singh just needs to continue finding good spots now.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with spin now. And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nokia ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Absolutely nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. He's feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the edge. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gone. A hat-trick. The batter can't quite believe it. The bowler can't believe it, and the crowd is going wild. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain is going to change things around in the field. Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks, They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge! Amazing delivery. Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them. Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Chhattisgarh are none for 11. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Nokia from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nokia with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
11 runs added there. Chhattisgarh are none for 22. Ty, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high. Good return there, back from the deep.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Edge! What a ball! Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Santner. Left armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the university end. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. Gunn looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Super piece of timing.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Got that away nicely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nicely played.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon